Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. New and returning overseas and America. Welcome to everyone. The purpose of this video is to kind of discuss in depth the third and the fourth prayer watches, okay? To the subscriber who sent the questions wanting me to go more in depth about those two watches, thank you so much for your question. I pray that this video finds you. So I know that this information will not resonate for everyone. If this is information that you would like to hear, you are more than welcome to stay. Y'all come on in, sit back, relax, vibe with me a little bit. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? I'm going to try to be brief about this, but kind of, be as thorough as I can be. I pray that I am able to articulate it in a way that you overstand and understand, okay? So the third watch is midnight to 3 a.m. and the fourth watch is 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. The fourth watch is known as, some people consider that the most important watch, and I will explain why. But these two watches specifically, so we know that nighttime activity is high, okay? So I believe I said in the video last week that in the second watch, which is 9 to midnight, this is when witches begin to fly. I think that's how I said it. So by midnight to 3 a.m., this is a time of very high demonic activity, very high spiritual activity. Okay. This is when agents of darkness are out doing what they do, right? And so if you're on this watch, you pray against these things, covering, etc., right? But the reason why the fourth watch, which is the 3 a.m. to the 6 a.m. watch, is sometimes known as the most important watch is because by these hours, the demons and the witches that were out doing the work are now, I'm sorry, guys. This is the watch where, again, the agents and demonic entities, the witches or whatever, they are returning back to their base camps, right? They've already done their work. So it is this watch in which the prayer watchmen are to pray against and undo in the realm of the spirit what was done by the agents of darkness. I hope that makes sense. Okay. That is the time for deliverance. That is the time to war in the spirit against evil, to undo any evil that the enemy or these agents of darkness may have done during that midnight to 3 a.m. time period, because again, that is when spiritual activity is highest at night. Okay. Yeah, so I hope that kind of answers your question a little bit. I hope that explains the specifics of those watches and why that fourth watch is considered to be the most important. The other thing, what to do when you wake up constantly at 3. Pray, meditate, get still, get quiet, and pray. If you're being awakened at that time and it is repetitive, like it's not just a fluke, it's not just a one and done thing, like you just have insomnia one night. No, this is every night you're up at 3 or 3:33 or whatever. That is for a reason. And so Get up, sit still, meditate, go to your secret place, your altar, whatever that may be for you, right? However that looks for you. You go to your secret place, you sit still, you pray, you cover those that you love, you cover those, even those that you don't know, right? Because some people are called to intercede on behalf of others. There are times that I am awakened out of my sleep 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to pray for somebody in California that's battling with ABC 1, 2, 3. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know who I'm praying for. I just know that in that hour, this is what I am being led spiritually, right? That is called prophetic intercession. Okay. So sometimes we are praying against the spirit of this or the spirit of that, the spirit of, depression, the spirit of affliction. That is deliverance. Okay. So if you're someone who you're constantly waking up at 3 o'clock, get up, pray, and meditate. All right. I hope this answers your questions, and I hope this answers anyone else's questions if you may have had that question and just didn't ask. I hope that this kind of clarifies those 2 watches for you. And if you guys want me to go through all of the watches individually and kind of do like 4 videos, 2 watches per video, do a series, I will do that. Okay. Because this information is very important during this time. I feel like it's information that we definitely need. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. I pray that everyone is having a blessed day, and I pray that you've had a blessed week and that you go into your weekend blessed and favored. All right. Peace, y'all.